What's been the most frustrating part of all this for you with the team? It's been going for so long.
The most frustrating part about the whole thing, I suppose the process of not knowing when we were going to return and getting a fixed date. There was a period there where probably for a couple of weeks where we knew the league was going to return. We had a date that we'd been told, but it wasn't confirmed. So that was a bit of a challenge because we needed to bring boys back from England, and we needed to know a start date of when we were returning. We sort of knew it, but we didn't have it confirmed. So we couldn't get the boys back, Joseph and Deshaun, until that date was confirmed. So that put us a little couple of weeks behind where we could have been with those. That was frustrating. Yeah, I mean it was just we knew we were coming back, but it was just we didn't have it confirmed. So it was frustrating. But the clubs in England were insisting, rightly so, that they would let the players come as soon as we had a start date, a return date, and we didn't. We think it's going to be this date, but it wasn't. So that was quite frustrating. That was the most frustrating part, I'd say.
But then coming back, Neale, was he great? Was your cup kind of place going to eat yourselves back into the straight back into the league?
Yeah, it's a competitive game, like we say. It's that, I mean, we're trying to use every friendly that we play so far up to this point as a chance to get minutes and a chance to get fit. But Munster Senior Cup, there's something to it. It means something more than just a normal friendly. So there's obviously the result matters in it. So we take it seriously, and we use our squad players to play in it, and we're looking forward to it.
I was going to ask you that, Neale. How seriously will we take it, considering that it's supposed to start the league is just over a week away?
Yeah, well, obviously the most important thing is the following Sunday. That's our most important game coming in the next couple of weeks. So we're focusing on that. So we use the Munster Senior Cup game to get used to winning matches, to get used to lads getting minutes on the pitch, used to physical contact and dealing with that side of it. So we're taking it seriously, but obviously our main focus is the 3rd or the 2nd of August. Bows is the main focus.
What type of game do you kind of expect against them? I know it's a repeat of last year's final where you won 3-1. Would you expect a good chance?
Yeah, I mean, we've heard that they're a decent team. We've played Ringmahon, Avondale, and Corinthians that we would have said we're on a similar type level, similar team. So we're prepared for it that way. So there's no surprises. We'd imagine they're going to be as strong as them, if not stronger. So we're certainly not taking it lightly, and we'll go out with the same respect that we gave the other 3 teams in that league that we've played so far this season. So yeah, it's we'll be treating it with respect, and like I say, it won't be an easy game.
What kind of shape are you, Neale? You have more considering all lockdown and what you've been doing since. What kind of shape do you think you're in?
We're good, yeah. The most important thing now is managing minutes on the pitch and giving lads match minutes. The most, you can train all you want, but until you're getting minutes on the pitch, it's difficult. Obviously, everyone knows that playing matches is a different type of fitness to just training. So managing the boys' minutes and giving them as many matches as we can that we've been trying to do so far in pre-season, and again, you can't replicate matches. So the more friendlies we've played so far, the more good friendlies we played, the better.
It's positive news yesterday, Neale, with the matches being live streamed, that more people can watch the game, good for the branding of the game.
Positive news, yeah. Obviously, it's been something that we haven't had before. It's been under promoted. It's been neglected. So at least it shows that there is a service out there for people now, and I think that the head of RTE Sports come out today and said the proof's now in the pudding. If there is an appetite for the League of Ireland, now is a chance to see it. But it's a good service for everyone. I think the prices works out about €1 a match for all the matches. So it certainly anyone can't say it's not a good price. And it's as long as the production's good and they put on a good show, then I think it's positive.
Yeah, it's positive as well, Neale, with the return of 2 Cork City favourites. Really, players are very popular here. Kevin O'Connor and Graham Cummins coming back. Do you see this positive? Yeah, I mean,
at the start of the season, we were trying to go in a different direction. We thought that if we went with younger players and we'd improve throughout the season as we went on. But obviously, with the league getting cut in half and we've already played 5 games, the focus shifts now to a little bit more survival mode and a little bit more trying to get experienced players in to get us up the table a little bit more, without relying on the young lads. Not really fair to do that. So those 2 coming in will add extra quality to us. Will add lots of experience of the league. They know the league. They know the club. and they've got good positive attitudes towards it, and we're just looking forward to getting started now. And them two have come in, they've been training well. They're good organisers, which you don't get from the younger players, and they're good voices in the dressing room, and they lead by example. So that's something that we're great. It's great to have.
And it's true that the great coach come back as a defender, because obviously he made goals. He's a forward, and he'll be struggling to score goals.
Yeah, he came in and he's played for Waterford as a defender. We felt that we could probably do with an experience. We lost Joe Redmond at the back, obviously, and we felt that if we replaced him with a younger defender, then we would have the same problem. Not that Joe Redmond wasn't a terrific player, he was, but you'd have the same problem again of a lack of experience in your back four at the time. So we felt that if we brought in an experienced defender that can play up front as well, then why not? You're getting 2 for 1 really. So it wasn't just he's available, let's just go and try and turn him into a defender. He's played in defence before, he was a defender before he was a striker, and if we need to we can put him up front, but he's signed and we'll use him where we feel he's best.
In terms of Kevin O'Connor, then he's played originally left back, came in at centre midfield last year and the year before as well. So where are you looking at playing Kevin?
Without want to give too much away to teams, to Bows who were playing in the first game. No, I think Kev's best position is left back in my opinion. But we've got 2 good left backs. We've got him and Ronan Hurley are both very good left backs. So it'll be a case of those two trying to impress and trying to get in for the first game of the season. And if we think that Kevin O'Connor is doing a better job in midfield, that he's doing it at left back, or we need him somewhere else, then we'll put him in midfield or left back. So it's good having players that can play in different positions. It's when you're getting a bit of a smaller squad together, then you're trying to focus on experience. It's good that the experienced players we've brought in can play in a couple of positions.
Before squad, Neale, or injuries or suspensions anyway.
Obviously, Connor Davis was a blow to us, having to have an operation. So that was a hammer blow really to us. Hasn't kicked a ball for us this season really. So that was he's had the operation now and he's healing well. Other than that, we've had a couple of niggles, a couple of knocks, but nothing major. We tried to ease it in when we first came back. The training for the first week was quite light, so luckily we didn't get too many bad injuries or anything like that. We've had not any long-term impact injuries. So at the moment, everybody's fit, and if they're not training, they've just got a little niggle that's not too much to worry about.